Hi there, Smart Drivers. Rick with Smart Drive Test talking to you today about how to lane merge. What we're going to do is we're going to go for a drive in the car, show you how to do it in the camera. So essentially the steps are mirror signal shoulder check, put your signal on, shoulder check before you start to move over. Immediately before you start to move over and cross the line, you're going to shoulder check again. You have to make sure the way is clear and you have a space to move into. You're going to accelerate slightly as you move from one lane to the other, and you're going to leave your signal on all the way into the other lane. So we're going to do that today in the vehicle, show you how to do that. Stick around, we'll be right back with that information. Okay, lane merge, mirror signal shoulder check. Shoulder check again immediately before, and we accelerate slightly to maintain our speed as we cross over. We leave our signal all the way in the lane till we get completely in the lane on the other side. So that's how you lane merge. Right into your lane. Okay, and I'm signaling over to the left. I leave my signal on, and I'm slowing because the traffic is stopped. And sometimes you'll have to do that. And again, we're going to make a left-hand turn here, and there's a painted island. Do not drive on the painted island. For the purposes of a road test, treat it like it's made of concrete. Wait until the traffic proceeds forward, and then move into your lane. So completely into the turning lane as soon as the turning lane starts. The light is green. There's a huge truck, as you can see. I put the front tires on the front crosswalk line. Now the other thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to do a little jig jog here. So I move out to the left and then I straighten my wheels out again. That way if I rear-ended from the rear, shoulder check into the inside lane. Immediately put on my right-hand signal. I don't want to change lanes over the railway crossing, so I come over the railway crossing, then I change lanes back to the right immediately when I make a left-hand turn. Quick review of lane merging. Mirror signal shoulder check, locate your gap, make sure that it's legal, that you do not merge across a solid white line, because in North America, if you merge across a solid white line, that's major demerits on your road test. So you get your signal on, you want to accelerate slightly in most cases to maintain a constant speed, because you have increased distance from one lane to the other when you're moving on a diagonal, so you've got to increase your speed slightly. Just before your vehicle crosses over the line between the two lanes, shoulder check again, leave your signal on all the way into the other lane. When you get in the other lane, look in the path of travel and steer the vehicle in that path of travel. So when you get completely into the lane, cancel the signal, look in the path of travel and steer the vehicle. Sometimes you're going to have to slow. You won't be able to accelerate between the lanes of traffic because the traffic in front of you will be slowing if you're moving towards an intersection or whatnot. So that's how you lane merge. Question for my smart drivers: have you ever been cut off by somebody doing a lane merge incorrectly? Leave a comment down in the comment section there. All that helps us out. I'm Rick with Smart Drive Test. Thanks very much for watching. If you like what you see here, share, subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section. As well, hit that thumbs up button. Check out all the videos on the channel here. Great information if you're working towards getting a license or starting a career as a bus or truck driver. As well, head over to my website. Lots of great information over there as well, and online courses that you can purchase. Thanks again for watching. Good luck on your road test. And remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. Have a great day. Bye now. Mirror signal shoulder check, signal on. We're going to brake a little bit because somebody just pulled out in front of us, and we shouldn't have done that in the intersection. So for you